So I'd like to speak to you about how to not take on other people's energy by being a light for them. So if you're sensitive and you're very affected by other people's energy, there's a really powerful thing that you can do. Whether you're in a group situation, or you're in a one-to-one situation, or you're in a family situation or work situation, or particularly with someone or in an area where you know you get triggered, or where you find yourself getting thrown off balance, or you find yourself retreating and shutting down, there's a really powerful, very simple tool to use. You just have to remember to use it. So we often have all of these systems in place to keep ourselves feeling safe and protected. One of them is getting really armored, putting up a big energetic wall where we may shut down, disconnect, or reject people. The other is that we may get overly consumed by what's going on with the person or the group or the situation around us and end up taking on all of that pain or the challenges of that situation, which then leaves you feeling drained and exhausted and out of balance. So neither are ideal options, but often we're doing this really unconsciously, not even aware of it. So one thing I'd really like to invite you to do is to try this really simple exercise before you meet up with this person, or before you join this group, or before you go into this family situation or work situation, or whatever it is that you find challenging. It could even be before you step outside of your home. And what you do is you ask to be a healing energy. You ask to be an energy, a light, a vibration that will serve the greatest good. And what happens when you ask this question, which I will tell you in a moment, you allow for all of your ego stuff, all of your patterns, whether it's protection or taking on other people's pain, to shift and clear, to soften. And you welcome in a light, a healing energy. And I see this as a universal energy. I perceive it and experience it coming through the crown of my head and going out wherever it is needed, through every cell in my body, from the front, the sides, the back, the bottom, the top. So what you do is you ask simply, what energy, space, and consciousness can me and my body be for this situation or this person now? What energy, space, and consciousness can me and my body be now? And then you can be specific about who it is you're going to meet or what you're about to do, if you wish. And you allow energy, light, healing to come through your body for the greatest good of that situation. Because it's very easy to get knocked off center by the emotions that we feel around us, by the thoughts that we're picking up on from other people, by the belief systems that are coming at us. It could be other people's judgments, for example, and that can be quite jarring to the body. And I found that by asking this simple question, it allows this energy to pour through the body, which softens everything. So it will soften any of the reactions that you may have in these situations. And it allows you just to shine a light. And I tell you, it feels so good. You may need to remind yourself, because you may go out, oh, I'm shining my light, I feel so good. And then you come across your first poof of, whether it's judgment or someone's emotion or, someone criticizing you or whatever it is. And that might suddenly jar you. You might find your walls go up, or you might find yourself hiding and retreating, or you might find yourself coming up and defending and reacting to that. If you can remember in this moment, which is a challenge, what energy, space, and consciousness can me and my body be for this person, for this situation? And allow your body to relax. Allow this energy to come through, which in a sense sorts it out for you. It kind of deals with whatever is needed. And really what it is you're perceiving the pain of the people around you. And it doesn't have to be yours. It's not yours. It doesn't have to be your job or responsibility to fix it, sort it, make it better. You can just be there as an observer. And when you become that energy, space, and consciousness for this person or the situation, it helps the other person to drop their barriers and their guards. They may not completely, but that's their journey, and it's not your responsibility. So I'd love you to go out and play with this tool, see how you find it. If you have any questions, any comments, please get in contact with me or comment below. I'd really love to hear from you.